Hey everybody, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. Been doing a lot of thinking lately. I have another grandchild coming on Monday, which will be fantastic. That's only in a few days' time. And I was thinking about this, that and the other. Sadly there's a family member who's lost a beloved pet this week, and the new life coming on Monday, and everything happening in the garden. It just makes you stop and think. But we're grateful for everything that we have, and anything else hopefully just teaches us something more about life, I guess. So I just thought I'd come on here and show you a few things that are happening in the garden. I've been thinking also lately about how it sort of looks messy with the little cover on the digger and this and that, and goodness, the weather has not allowed us to chip the trees. Our chipper is huge and is up to the task, even if it sort of gets wet and weird before we get to it, like that big pile which is about 1.5 trees over there. We thought it would be quick and easy, but it doesn't seem to have been that way with the weather. But someone who really likes our channel has commented to us recently, everything's sort of growing and how much it's changed. And I thought, oh yeah, it has. I started this year with just two or three. I had 3 plant stands that weren't even completely covered with plants at someone else's house. So I really can't complain for what's happened in the last 5 months or so, almost 5 months. So yes, I am grateful, and everything seems to be going well, considering it's autumn or fall, nearly winter. So with all of that being said, I thought I would show you the little things that are going well. Nothing in the wheat yet, true to gardening thought processes that were only planted yesterday. But we have had a lot of rain. Well, I say a lot of rain. It was only 5 millimeters or so, if my little $10 rain gauge can be trusted. This little thing, I was going through my photographs on my computer to sort things out recently. This is, a dinky little thing. The one in the tropics was one of those huge ones, this much around, and it would overflow at times just in 24 hours. So the amount of rain we get here really isn't a lot when we do get a lot of rain. Winter or autumn is usually the season we get most rain here in Melbourne. If we're fortunate. At the moment, our poor farmers have a big drought that's happening. So we'll be keeping them in our thoughts. What else was I going to show you? All of my musings about humans and human things. I was thinking about things that are born out of season. This is my honeydew melon. No idea if it's going to keep going. I mean, look at the stem. It's so sort of wizened, but it is still somehow supporting life. It doesn't seem to have any roots along the stem. But ever the optimist, as I often say, I'm going to let it go. I find that gardeners are often optimists. They're often creative types, optimistic. I mean, things die in the garden all the time. They come up where they shouldn't. They fail when you think you've done a really good job on them, and then you find something in the garden that you didn't plant or spend time on doing much better. But I suppose it humbles us a little. This I've been watching. I thought, maybe one of my radishes has come up. I had an old packet of seeds and I planted from here right around there right up to here with sparkler radishes. And as I said in that video, I don't particularly like radishes unless they're roasted. So I've been hoping that this is a radish seedling, but I'm hoping you'll tell me that it is if you comment on it later, but I'm going to pull it up. But yes, I was thinking it was another pittosporum, which are the trees that we are actively trying to get rid of here. The other thing I was going to show you was the peas and the progress there, which is nothing, of course, really, because they're only planted the day before. So we had a bunch of rain yesterday, keeping the the ground wet, and I thought, oh no, my peas are going to rot, because I didn't realise it was going to rain that much. But even though it was only less than 10 millimetres of rain, it kept the water up to everything. So, you know, no real sunshine to dry the ground out. And I thought, oh no, they're a goner. But I guess a day doesn't matter. But also then I realised that there was a lot of moisture on the net, and the net was actually, of course, I've used nets before, but I'd forgotten that they really do take some of the moisture away from whatever's underneath there. So there's a tip if you're planting seeds, or if you have some warmer weather. Remember that if you do have rain, the net might just leave your bed a bit dry. So always good to think of possibilities. And at the end of the day, don't panic. There's always next time, there's always more seeds. And yeah, I'm just happy with the way things are growing at the moment. And yeah, just thought I'd report in. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having fun in the garden. I'll see you.